spent thousands of pounds on your new company and you're worried what is going to happen to all this pre-trade expenditure. Can we deduct it? Can we not? What's going to go on? I'll cover at the end what we can't deduct, so stay tuned. So you actually are allowed to deduct costs that you've incurred up to 7 years before your trade started, as long as they were wholly and exclusively incurred for the purposes of your business. Things like maybe any social media help you've had to get yourself ready to promote yourself on social media, marketing, maybe you've rented an office and you've got overheads already that are coming in. All of that can be deducted, as it would be if it was incurred on the first day that the trade starts. Next up, items that will qualify for capital allowances. So these are your kind of big spend items like laptops, computers, maybe bands, anything that has a longer life to it. These items are going to be eligible for capital allowances from the date that the trade started, so you'll be able to claim the deduction. Finally, we have costs that are not going to be allowable. So we have capital expenditure in this category for things like incorporation fee, that would not be allowable. Maybe any legal fees that you've had in relation to setting up the company, so it's not in relation to the trade. A tricky one here as well is any costs that you've incurred in order to kind of assess the market before you decided you wanted to start the trade. Now that wouldn't be incurred in relation to the trade, because you were just kind of scoping out, seeing if you actually wanted to enter the market, so that wouldn't be allowable. And then finally, any abortive expenditure maybe on a business idea that you didn't decide to pursue, so it might have been in relation to something you thought you might want to do with the business and then you decided not to. Any of that would be disallowable.